Sunday morning coffee time. Yes, country roads. Well, I was kind of disappointed yesterday. Clemson lost. I thought they were going to go into overtime, and Georgia Tech just kicked the field goal, which was 55 yards. I thought it was going to be too far, but he hit it right in the middle. Dang, it kind of ticked me off. But anyways, they're not the only South Carolina university that lost. Yeah, Vanderbilt beat South Carolina 31-7. Yay. But none of my picks won either though. So the I was hoping South Florida was gonna beat Miami, but no. I was hoping LSU was gonna get beat. But nope, they didn't get beat by Florida. So yeah. Ugh. But Milwaukee has won a playoff berth. Yeah, yesterday the Milwaukee Brewers won the first playoff berth. And so far, it looks like it's going to be neck and neck for the rest of the team. Yep. Jason Aldean yesterday during the show, actually the day after, he tried this in a small town to Charlie Kirk, and he expressed his feelings about the whole thing. And a lot of other stuff, I mean, there's a lot of people getting fired and stuff. I'm talking about like professors and you know TV personnel. I mean, they literally get on TV and talk about stuff. They're getting suspended or either fired. Yep. A college professor got fired yesterday from Clemson. Believe it or not. And man, Friday. It's bad news for us wrestling fans. Yep. They already announced they're going to up prices to all their live shows. I mean, what in the world? Like they don't get paid enough for their live shows because they get broadcast. Gorilla Iceland, how are you doing? And yeah, they open all their ticket prices and everything. A lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people are saying they're gonna switch to AEW. Hey, I like them both, so I might start liking AEW better than the WWE. Cause see, I had the WWE Network when it first started, and it was $10 a month. And I liked it, I loved it because I had a vast library of the past content. I like watching that old stuff. And plus the live pay-per-views. And then out of the blue, we going to switch over and switch our stuff to Peacock. And so got my subscription to Peacock so I can watch the live thing. And then bam, out of the blue, 5 years later, oh, we're going to ESPN and we open the prices. What in the world is WWE coming up to? I mean, after merging with TKO and they partner up with the UFC and all that stuff. And not a lot of people are liking UFC now because of the higher prices. It's just like they are putting a dagger to their own throat. That's what's happening. Well, because Vince McMahon been doing a lot of bad stuff, you know. And now he's not the head of the company. And Triple H, you know. I mean, he's a talented guy. He knows his stuff. He knows how to do stuff. He knows how to run a company. But maybe, he just don't want to do it anymore, and he's putting the dagger to it. You know what I'm saying? And then they announce they're gonna put WrestleMania 43 in Saudi Arabia. 42 WrestleManias here in the United States going to stadiums. I mean, I never, well, WrestleMania 1, 2. I think the first three were in New York, if I remember correctly. But anyways, no, number three was in Detroit. Yep, but I think the first two was in New York. So this is not the only time that they went back to the same city twice in a row. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know for sure, but maybe that's what it is. But all these years they've been doing it in the United States, and now all of a sudden they're gonna go to Saudi Arabia all because they're paying them billions of dollars to bring WWE there. Just don't make no sense, you know? Man, it just sucks. But yeah, so what y'all guys want to talk about? I mean, you know, it was just nonsense that WWE's doing that. But let's get off that. John Snyder. John Snyder, you know, he was Luke, I think he was Luke in Dukes of Hazzard, correct? You know, the TV show. Well, most of y'all don't know this, but he's a singer-songwriter himself. So is Tom Wopat. And John Snyder, he said in a recent interview that this assassination of Charlie Kirk is not going to be the end of these conservatives, you know. There's going to be more people that are going to have louder voices. And he thought that, you know, a lot of people think since Charlie Kirk's been assassinated because of all this, he's going to end. No. He said, nope, it's not. And he also wrote a song called Charlie's Voice, dedicated to Charlie Kirk. I like Charlie Kirk, believe it or not, y'all. Because if it wasn't for him, not a lot of us Christians would have say so on this planet right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us Christians are scared to talk about Christianity anywhere, you know, especially to the gay community. And I don't got nothing against the gay community. I got friends that are gays and lesbians, you know. It's just it's what their beliefs are. And I don't bring up, you know, Christ to them or anything. It's just, you know, it's their decision if they want to become that or whatever, you know. Just don't ask me to join. That's all I say. I'll be your friend and I'll be one of your cohorts, but don't ask me to join you in any of that stuff. So, you know, guys, this YouTube channel, since you're watching my video, this live stream, I've reached up yesterday up to 1,197 subscribers. My watch hours are still not that great. It says we got 133 watch hours. I want to get these watch hours up so I can get monetized. So all I gotta ask is for y'all to watch my old content. Yesterday I noticed that my lake lure in Chimney Rock video done reached up to 1,200 views. I know it's a 9-minute long video, but I think to me I did a very good job at it because there was a lot of devastation in it. I mean, phew, bridges washed away. They had to demolish a lot of their historic landmarks, like that flowering bridge that people love to put flowers and plant stuff on that bridge just to let it grow, and people can walk across it. It's not there no more. They had to demolish it because it was just crumbling to pieces. Yesterday they announced that they were going to open up Lake Lure next year, next spring. So that's going to be reopened next year, which I figured it was going to take them over a year to get that fixed. What's up, Donnie? How you doing? And speaking of North Carolina, the governor of North Carolina is granting Mr. Beast to film Beast games there in North Carolina. His hometown is Greenville, North Carolina. I'm not trying to mumble. I'm talking normal. Sorry. But yeah, next season, season 2 of Beast Games is going to be actually filmed in North Carolina. Mr. Beast himself, I forgot his real name, something Donaldson, Jimmy Donaldson, yep. He, his actual hometown is Greenville, South Carolina. Believe it or not, he used to do gaming for his videos. And somehow he just kicked it off. Shoot, I have over 3,000 something videos on here, and I just recently, past couple months, reached 1,000 subscribers. And now I'm up to almost 1,200. But I haven't got monetized yet, and that's what I'm trying to do. But once I get monetized, I promise you, we're going to go on a big adventure. I know it might be on just on the weekends, but I might get asked off for a couple of days, and to do some fun stuff, some interesting stuff. Huh. But yeah, oh yeah, a lot of people are not liking Texas too. And a lot of people are saying they want the Clemson to fire to Dabo. Dabo, I don't think is not going anywhere. Clemson's paying him a lot of money. Yeah, he's been winning the ACC championships and stuff. So hopefully they will turn it up. Cause hey, you can have a good season every season. Yeah, we run too, but I still pull for him. I'm waiting on my controller to charge up. I'm gonna start playing some more basketball. Trying to level up. Oh Lord. I like to go back to Dollywood. I want to go see that place again. I haven't been there in probably 30 years. I want to see how much it's changed in person. Instead of watching YouTubers on here going to that place. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to get off here. Maybe later I might come on. But, hey, who knows? Well, never mind. I got 5 people now. You people, please talk to me. What you want to talk about? Dilla, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Dilla. Well, I'm good. I'm just trying to get more subscribers on my channel. I'm up to 1,197, but I'm also wanting people to watch my content so I can get monetized. So please help me out. And I was talking about other stuff, like the Beast Games. Did you ever watch the Beast Games? The Beast Games are going to be filming the second season, and they're going to be filming it in North Carolina. Jimmy Donaldson, he is Mr. Beast. Well, he's actually, his hometown is Greenville, North Carolina. Yeah, I like the Beast Games. They were good. I liked it. I wish I could have got on there myself. But hey, you know, I've been trying to get in touch with them so I can collaborate with them so I can see if I can get my channel up. But he hasn't responded. Where are you from, Dilla? Hmm? Maryland. That's cool. I always want to come to Baltimore. Do the Edgar Allan Poe video up there. There's some other stuff, to do there at Baltimore. Dilla, what is your favorite TV show? I guess Dilla left. Hmm. Well, well, that's cool. I like that show too. It was a very funny show. Too bad they canceled it. What kind of music do you like? I wish I could. I used to do that taekwondo and stuff. So, yeah, I doubt I can. Ricardo, can you? Yeah, I took Taekwondo back when I was in middle school, and that's one of the things they taught us. you know, and plus I was in all those competitions and stuff. Cause I was pretty good at it. I did it for 4 years. I almost got my red belt. Well, I did have my red belt, but I was trying to get my black tips because I would have got one. I would have, you know, been closer to my black belt. And then two, you get two black tips, and then you can get your black belt. But thank you, Della. Thank you very much. I will. And like I said, I'm trying to get more people to watch my content mostly. You're not leaving, are you, Dilla? What I was saying about my Taekwondo experience. Oh yeah, I did it for 4 years, and then I decided to go play football. And then I knew I would be able to do Taekwondo because my classes were Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes Saturday. So if I started playing football, I'll be practicing every day plus games on Friday. You know, I ended up playing football for 3 years, baseball for 2 years, basketball for 1 year. Yep. Oh, it would look really cool during the fall. Yep. I want to experience that in person, most definitely. One of these years I will. Alright, people, I'm waiting on y'all to talk to me. Yeah, I'm being patient here. I thought I would get off here a few minutes ago. Hello there, viewer. I see there's one viewer watching me. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Come on, I'm waiting on you to comment. Two people. Two people watching. Anybody like Jimmy Donaldson? You know what I was talking about earlier? The governor of North Carolina has granted him permission to film his second season of Beast Games there in North Carolina. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome because, Greenville, North Carolina is actually his hometown. I thought about going there once. Because there is a famous wrestler buried there also. But his filming studio is there in North Carolina. Well, guys, since you ain't having any conversations with me, I guess I can get off here. Hey, you guys just be kind to each other. Love each other. And hey, you never know the country roads will lead you. Peace out.